Hey everybody, how's it going? Making another freaking awesome video, ruining lives and helping saving the world. um, the worst thing you can get, one of the worst things you can get, on your body is a Ganondorf flea. Look at Ganondorf. Look at the way Ganondorf looks. Doesn't he kind of look like a tick? In fact, look at him a lot. Doesn't it kind of feel like he's full of freaking dark red blood? Like of someone he might have freaking drank. Like I completed the mission, I morphed all over his body, and I looked as fat as can get to go into another fucking creature's life. So that's what's going on. Um, links, links are controlled by the Ganondorfs. The Ganondorfs, they just go out there and fucking just fuck people up. In fact, the Ganondorf for this one was fucking, I think it was half Link, half Theodore. And it was the only one that looked like a fucking witch from the outskirts. It looked like a witch from the outskirts, and it was probably because it was eating long-nosed creatures. Because there's some black people and white people out there still in the desert that fucking eat those who come out from the land. But the planet is upside down. The planet is upside down. Okay, it's upside down. Okay, so so the Ganondorfs are all around the fucking planet. Look at the word dwarf, Ganondorf. Okay, dwarf is a fucking, it's a small lineage a thing. Okay, so if you can't find it, chances are it's because the links fucking helped take it from history with the Greys, because the Greys keep going around with the fucking Futuramas, all that fucking decided to just kill everyone who's truly a fucking stupid ignoramus in every way, helping somebody. Okay, so the thing with the Theodores and the Mexicans, they have to stop fucking being nice when they know what the fuck's happening. If you know what's happening, fuck them up or kill them. And claim them if you don't kill them. And use them for fucking substance. Like, no, I'm just gonna use your people to fucking infiltrate you. I know what grows back your bones, muscle, and skin and veins. I know what grows your shit back. So, Theodores, you have to fucking watch out for these fucking orcs that are literally fucking living on the fucking edge of fucking plains, all around the fucking planet, waiting for you to come out from the fucking from the surface, because it's the bottom. This right here where we live is the bottom line. It's the bottom line. Okay, because look at the planet the way it looks. It looks like a look at it and spin it with your fucking head. It looks like an upside down fucking, it feels like it's fucking upside down. So when you keep twisting it with your head, boom, it plots. It plots like, and you see it. But with someone with me, it plots in the back of my head, and my shit's so fucking closed in that it's hardly able to see it. But what? It's the brain that's eating up my fucking thoughts and memories, that's shitting out my fucking memories and shit. And apparently the fucking Ganondorfs are fucking going through the fucking fecal matter, being smaller than ever, meeting up with the fucking the hair species, things that fucking literally lived inside the hairs, and fucking blood got on them, and they started drinking it and eating it, and fucking started surviving and getting bigger. So you'd be surprised how small these things started as, putting all kinds of fucking shit on them, because they go out and they motherfucking know there's other tribes out there, and they kill them. The Lynx and the Ganondorfs. The Theodores, they fucking literally fucking had a game. They have a games now where they're just getting Theodores and throwing them off of cliffs, knowing that their legs ain't fucking long enough, aren't froggy enough anymore. Like they used to be when they were fucking, before the fucking Lynx and the fucking Guts came and took their fucking legs, literally cutting them off and putting them on their legs, saying, no, I can put it on. And eventually I'll be able to move it if I keep thinking about it, because my veins want to live. They want to live. They attach to it. So the people from Guts that were from fucking Beowulf, that's where they all fucking mostly ended up. You know what I mean? So they would not be able to motherfucking jump as high as they jump. They would not. They would not. Okay? So this movie, they have people getting shot through the head, getting dinged. They got people getting shot through the head, getting dinged. Because my place is becoming the most motherfucking obvious place where things are being obviously put in and obviously fucking seen. Like fucking Darth Vader. They put my fucking Darth Vader video on fucking it went up. They go up because they steal your fucking shit. The links, the Ganondorfs, they steal your shit. We're here on the bottom fucking line. They take it and they take it up. But what? You're not allowed to go unless you have some type of permission slip, meaning someone has a parking permit for the fucking real surface in the first place. And what? If you're not part of the club and they just see you as a fucking house pet, you're not gonna come in. Because they know the fucking future with the Futurama and the fucking gray aliens. Okay? So, all these Ganondorfs that are fucking ticks are all being summoned, and it's true. They're on the fucking edge of they live on the edge of cliffs. Edge of cliffs, eating leaves and other shit drinks. They make you bigger and smaller. Bigger and smaller. They make you bigger and smaller. Okay? So, all these motherfuckers, dude, all these motherfuckers are all being questioned on the fucking edges of cliffs who fucking live there, who turn into fucking orcs at night and come out looking and smelling to see if there's any fucking Theodores or anyone else who's fucking around who they can kill. So on the edges of cliffs and all the shit, look around. Always National Geographic said, no, we have these grounds and everything where we want everything to be seen. Fuck you. It's not your decision. It's not your decision. It's not. It's everyone who fucking is in attendance and who agrees and who fucking just has common sense. So whoever's in attendance, when you say we, it's everybody. So get the fuck over your own mentality because you fucking damned yourselves, Greys and Futurama and fucking Ganondorfs and Lynx. You damned yourselves. All right? So what's going on right now is that the orcs, they cannot stand hearing their women screaming and crying from far away. They cannot stand it. They cannot stand it, dude. Stand it one fucking bit. They cannot stand it one fucking bit. Look, dude, all this shit is being erased from history from my eyes. I'm not moving my eyes. My eyes are fucking moving because they're fucking reassessing and seeing what they could do in the future scenes. My eyes don't ever fucking move like this. They don't ever fucking move like this when I'm just looking in the mirror. It's always when they're fucking looking and you see how they went around. Can you feel that energy that went around? They're trying to make a halo to get to the angels that are fucking trapped in fucking cages and shit that are being used for scientific experiments. They are. They're straight being used for fucking joy, glee, and happiness and all kinds of things. So National Geographic doesn't want anybody seeing the fucking the planet for what it really is, of orcs and all that shit coming out, getting ready to go to war and shit with other fucking orcs or other fucking things, shooting them with laser beams. Because the best thing you can have on the underground surface is a laser beam to end all your fucking problems, period. Okay, so the orcs, they're mastering asking for help and grabbing you and throwing you off the ledge. Well, I'm just too strong. How many fucking died? You know what I mean? So, some Theodores, they made it. They made it, but they just started a brand new life. They're like, they made it. They made it. Okay? They fucking made it. And they met up with the fucking Lynx anyways. So the fucking, the Lynx were trying to fucking make Ganondorf, that's a fucking half Link, half Theodore, get killed from existence because he wasn't down with fucking killing his own people. He fucking left and went to the fucking sands. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna stay here. Fuck this shit. So I think he went to the sands or something else because those women look like they're fucking Theodores too. Like, no, we chill out here because we eat their fucking kind all the time. Like, no, we eat your kind all the time. You just tell her about life. You think I give a fuck about you when you're telling me I'm a cocksucking, phantom-sucking bitch? You're like, yeah, like, Lynx probably died in that place. Fucking multiple times by poison darts by the women saying he's talking with his body language to everything. Kill his ass. Kill his ass so he could come here again and have to do it. I'll be right here waiting for his sorry ass. So the women out there from Ocarina of Time, they're the fucking, they're our lineage of the Theodores and shit. And like I said it before, I don't know if because I had to take out a lot of shit for my videos. They the Theodores are constantly, because the fucked up thing with Mexicans and Theodores is that they do not fucking react when they know what the fuck's going on. And I know that feeling because it's like, I don't know, it's not meant to happen, but it's something that's like in a fruition, like a fruit tree or something. Like I'm being turned into a self-made faggot. Like it feels like that. Okay, so the orcs and all that shit that are fucking grabbing whoever, fucking throwing them from the fucking edges and all that shit. I don't want you, not my kind. Z hell, I'm a Nazi. Z hell, Z hell. Not your kind. I don't like your kind. Not your kind. So they use the ancient rules that are from the very bottom, and they have it where if you're on the bottom, here's the bottom line. You're supposed to be a servant, whatever. The bottom line, you don't. I'm killing your ass. So that's why the fucking links, all and everyone writes and all that fucking all that Mexicans too. The shitty ones are fucking going around killing, saying this is the bottom line. If you fucking know what it is and you're bewildered in all this shit and you still let me, you're insane and you're gonna kill me. And that's why they keep all the shit all on the surface of the planet, because down is the surface. Down is the surface. Look at it. Look at it, and then fucking imagine it going the other way. Okay, that's what's really fucking going on. The the um the trees, and the skeleton, those of the giants, they're helping out the Ganondorfs more than any fucking thing ever than fucking ever. Okay, there's even trees right here. The tree right across the street where the fucking where's it at? Right. Oh, sorry. The tree, right there. The tree right there. The tree right there. Um, is connected to a skeleton that has multiple fucking veins in it. Multiple fucking veins. It's a skeleton because there's stories. There's legendary stories of fucking giants having so many fucking things living inside by just grabbing handfuls and chewing and swallowing that things grew inside, especially mutant things that were fucking eating and shitting out. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm going through this again. Damn it, I'll just live in him and let it doing that shit. So, um, um, when they went down, when things got killed and went down, they fucking, the things inside the marrow went down into the planet and connected to roots and other things to survive. And there's stories about fucking people walking by giants, and fucking cutting their intestines open from far away and connecting it to the planet. Connecting their intestines to the planet, because that's what the fuck carp or salmon, whatever I said, did. The things that the bears eat when they come in big bundles. There's no fucking way with how fast the water's going. There's no fucking way how fast the water's going that they could stay still like that. There's no fucking way. Their intestines open up from the bottom and they attach to the rocks. They attach to the sediments. That's why they kind of look like they're rockish. Why? Because some of them, when there's nothing around or whatever, and dead at night, deep down they eat fucking rocks sometimes because they're starving like a motherfucker. All right, so there's giants out there that fucking cut open their fucking shit and connected it to the fucking planet, and because they seen that some skeletons were moving, and that's all it was. It was a fucking mutant inside. Okay, it was a mutant inside the fucking giant when it died and it infused and connected to the planet. All right, so the skull kids probably came from a dead image that they tried to keep living alive. So just remember these orc people and all these people that are practicing throwing you over the ledge. Help! But remember the most funniest thing you can do is because they don't like hanging. They see themselves as fucking the most powerful things around, and if they're hanging and they're sort of help, and they're strong and they can't get up like because they're fat ass legs. Help! The most fearful thing for an orc is having them hanging, knowing if they let go, they're going to be erased, and having their women screaming on the where they can't see them. Orcs cannot stand hearing their women screaming and not doing anything about it. They are deadly afraid of hanging off a cliff and falling because some of them have been told, no, I heard some make it, yelling in horrific pain with a lot of their bones broken because of their skin taking the fall. Because why? Because they hardened their bodies like their fucking family members told them because they wanted them dead. They didn't flop because some would survive if they flopped, but they hardened themselves. So the most funny thing you could do to a fucking orc is have them hanging on an edge, gonna be erased from existence or tortured for eternity externally while having their women screaming in horrific girdling pain. Have fun torturing the orcs.